everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today guys, we're going to do a video about my hair treatment. So if you guys seen on my channel, I have my videos where I show you guys different treatments that I do for my hair. I do them for different reasons and I do them at different times. So I wanted to go through just pretty much a rundown of my hair treatments that I have on my channel, guys. Now, out of all these treatment guys, I don't do every single one of them every month now, and I do them when my hair needed, except for one of them, which I'm going to show you guys. So let's get started. The first treatment I wanted to tell you about is a protein treatment. Now, because I have low porosity, 4C hair, a lot of people, I noticed that they don't like to do protein treatment, or their hair don't react the best to it. For me, my hair needs a protein treatment just about every month or every other month, but no more than 3 months will go by that I will not do a protein treatment on my hair because I desperately need it. Now, protein treatments for my hair, at least, they help to repair and strengthen the hair. That's why I make sure I get one of those in every 1 to 3 months to help my hair out so it doesn't break off and die off. Even though it's grown, I lose everything at the end of that if I don't properly take care of it with a protein treatment. Protein treatments, when I do it, I notice that I get less shedding because it not only protects my hair from the damage of the environment, it also helps when I'm detangling or anything else I may be doing to my hair, which pretty much is a lot of detangling to save it from all that pulling, tugging, to not make it weak and help it survive all that it's going to go through. Now, I do this every month or every 3 months, depending on how my hair is doing, what it needs. That's when I'll do the protein treatment. Now, if you guys seen on my channel, you will see I have a couple of protein treatments that I do. Either I'll do a DIY treatments, which I mix by myself, or I will go and buy something at the store. Now, if you have 4C low porosity hair like me, if you're buying a store-bought product for your protein treatments, you want to look for something that says something like hydrolyzed protein in there, or silk protein, or wheat protein. I noticed that they work best for my hair, and I usually get a couple of my masks. They have them in there. I will have links for you guys down, also videos to show you some of my favorite protein treatment that I use on my hair. Now, the next treatment is my rice water treatment. Now, I do this treatment not only to add a little bit more protein, because the rice water has a little bit of protein in there, but it's also pretty much a damage eraser. So when I do the rice water, I notice it helps add more elasticity to my strand. It keeps them from tangling as much with each other, so that means less breakage, and my hair feels so good and soft. If you guys seen my rice water video that I made on my channel, that's how I make my rice water. You can also boil it. You get the same effect. You don't have to ferment it for 48 hours. That way you won't have to deal with that smell. You can just pour it over your head and rinse it. It'll have the same effect on there. Now, for that treatment, I make sure I do that at least once a month. I like doing it to my hair. I like the way my hair feels when I do it, so I make sure to sneak that in at least the beginning of the month or the end of the month. I do that to help keep my hair healthy. Now, another thing the rice water treatment does for your hair, it protects it from future damage. So if you're worrying about later on that your hair is going to get damaged, rinsing your hair with rice water is one of the things you can do, because the rice water not only works for that day you're doing it, it pretty much works itself out throughout the month. It stays on there. It's protecting, strengthening, adding elasticity to your hair. So it's one of those great easy treatments you can do by just rinsing your hair with rice water. Now, the next treatment, guys, I do in my hair is a cholesterol treatment. Now, for this treatment, I do it every 2 months. I don't do it every month because it is a cholesterol treatment. I notice my hair does get a little bit dingy when I do it, so I don't do it every month. So every 2 months, I make sure to add some kind of cholesterol treatment to my hair. So I do a cholesterol treatment, guys, because it helps to restore the natural moisture in your hair. And I noticed that for my hair a lot, that it does help with that. I use a couple of different things. I will go and make my own DIY with my eggs treatment. If you guys noticed that on my channel, I have those. You can check them out how to make it, or you can just go and buy one at the store. My only one that I've bought at the store really is the Queen Helena mask. I have a review on my channel of that. I did it. The first time I did it, my hair did feel quite dingy. I didn't like that, but I decided to give it another try, and I love it now. That's what I pretty much use if I'm using a store-bought treatment, cholesterol treatment, or I just make my own at home. Pretty much most of the days I'm too lazy to go to the store. If I don't have it, I'll make one at home for the most part. So you can try that. It's pretty easy to make. I'll have videos, guys, to show you how to make that. So cholesterol treatments, they help your hair from breaking. They also, of course, again, add that moisture that you hair most likely need, and also they help to retain the hair length. Of course, if your hair is not breaking, it's going to stay on your head. You're going to retain that hair length. Now, my last treatment, guys, is my henna treatment or my herb treatment. Now, I did cut this recently in two because I noticed my hair doesn't necessarily need a henna treatment every month now. So, this treatment, I do this every month. If I'm not doing the full henna treatment, I will do just the herb treatment. If you guys seen on my channel, I have videos to show you guys how to do both. I recently uploaded a new video to show you guys how to cut the henna treatment to 10 hours because I did not have the 24 hours to do that anymore. So I showed you guys how to cut that. You can do the henna treatment once a month, and also you can do the herb treatment once a month. Last month I noticed my hair was feeling pretty good. It didn't need a henna treatment, so I didn't do one. So yes, that's what I did, the little herb treatment instead. So it turned out great. My hair loved it. It felt good, and it still added the strength without the heavy henna treatment. So I do the henna treatment every month because the henna treatment strengthens my roots, which of course stops my hair from breaking a lot, I noticed, and also it prevents excessive shedding. Now I only get a little bit of shedding. Before, my hair used to shed so much when I was detangling it. I hated it, but now my hair shed just a little bit, natural shedding, not over crazy losing all my hair. And all along, when I do it for the month, I notice the henna, it coats your strands and it just protects your hair all month long from breaking. It fills in all those gaps. If you had any missing protein where your hair could easily break, where you have little gaps, it fills those in, and I absolutely love it. So that's pretty much it, guys, for my hair treatments. I do these at different times, as I mentioned, and one very important thing I notice is whenever you're going to do a hair treatment for your hair, please look at what your hair is doing before you add the treatment to see what it needs. Don't just go and henna your hair, cholesterol, all that, because you could be causing more damage than actually helping to repair it. So make sure you see that, do your hair actually need this treatment before you do it, and see, okay, my hair is breaking, so I need this treatment, or my hair is too dry, so I need that treatment. And of course, always make sure to balance the moisture and protein in your hair so your hair won't be shedding and you won't know why. So that's pretty much it for my treatment videos, guys. I just wanted to show you guys how I do it and when I do my treatments to keep my hair growing. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, go over and watch my last video.